Hey, how's it going? I'm trying to, I just haven't had a super productive day, so I'm trying to get something done. I'll show you the story. It's here in Clubhouse. Hopefully you can see that. And actually, I just realized I can't see your chat, so let's fix that. But this is the story. As a user, I'd like to see the episode image instead of the site-wide image. Let me give you an example of that. Put this here. Let's go to samples. So here in Transistor, you can, for each episode that you create, your show will have its own cover art, but you can also have episode-specific cover art. So if I wanted to have something different, I need to find something. So if I wanted this to be the cover art for this episode, I could save it. But when folks share that on social, they want this to be the cover art, right? So if I go to the Twitter card validator, and we preview this card, let's preview it again. It shows up with my show art, but it doesn't show up with the episode cover art. And so, yeah, a lot of folks have been asking. Actually, you can see here in the story, here's all the support tickets that have requested this feature. So once these start to add up, I start to take notice. And yeah, it just feels like it's time. So I'm going to see if I can do this myself. This might be just on the edge of my abilities here, but we'll see how far I can make it. So I'm going to open up Visual Studio Code here in a sec. Just open up Slack too. Oop. All right, so let's open up Visual Studio. Let me close a few things here too, so this doesn't destroy my machine. All right. Close this and move this over. Okay, so let's open up the transistor project. And holy, got some old stuff in here. So I just pulled down the develop branch. I'm going to create a new branch called feature image from episode. Okay. And now I need to actually find this. I've got to figure out how we're even doing this. So let's try to figure that out. As in, I'm not exactly sure where I should be looking to find this piece here. So give me a second. Okay, so here's the actual page. And what we want is this Twitter image. Where is this from? All right, so this is finding files. See if we can find this thing. Okay, got a few things here. Got this. We will keep that open. Got this. Keep this open. We got this. We will keep this open. Okay, I can already see where this is going to get tricky. Let's wrap that so folks can see it. So, yeah, right now I'm just looking for where we're generating these meta tags for Twitter. And I don't know much, but I know it's saying, if there's a social image, show the social image URL. And then I'm guessing this is else, show image medium URL. But adding to this, I want to say, it's almost like I want it to cascade down. So if there's a social image, I want that to show all the time. But if there is a episode image, I want that to show before the show image. How am I going to write that? Any ideas? And I'm not familiar with that X-ray gem. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a cool idea. And then we've got episode. Oh, this is interesting. It's showing here. So how come this is showing the episode? I wonder where this shows. 'Cause it looks like this is what I want. This is just our app. I can close this. I don't know where this shows. What is going on here? I'm going to ask. I think I need to ask John about this. Let's go hop into Slack here. And let's bring this back up. So, switch this to in development. Let's put John looking at 2 places. Let's validate this again. Okay. Okay. John, when I look at this URL in the Twitter card validator, it shows the show cover art, but I'd like it to show the episode cover art. However, I've noticed 2 different places. Sorry, however, I've noticed I'll just put, I found this file here for sites. It seems to have, seems to be file I need to edit. Okay, and I'll show him that. Is there a way to quickly, I wish I could quickly open this in GitHub. How do I do that? Okay, transistor, and then how can I tell where this is? Reveal in Finder. This is in app. Oh wait, first I want this one though. See, reveal in GitHub, that would be helpful. App, views, layouts, sites. All right. So let's go back to, okay, so I found this one. However, I also found this view, which appears to have bit of code I need. So let's go back here, copy this. And let's find this one too. This is layouts, and then where was that other one? Views, application, excuse me, episode meta tags. Maybe he already fixed this, it's just not working? Fix this. Okay. John generally answers pretty quick, so see if he sees that and answers me. Okay, so maybe while I'm looking for that, while I'm waiting for John, I'll do this. I'll look for this X-ray gem. It's extensions. X-ray. Oh, sorry, it's not. I was thinking extensions, but this is a gem. So how would I use this X-ray gem? I was hoping there would be some sort of extension in Visual Studio Code. View your... Oh, I see. Yeah. Is there no extension for this, though? Okay, well, I probably won't look at that right now. What time is it in Chicago? It's 5 o'clock. I can't tell where, if that's being used even. Where is episode meta tags being used? Episode meta tags. Oops. I wonder if John just did this for, let's go back here. All right, so we've got the website. That's one piece. But we also have the social media landing page. I wonder if that's the part he fixed. No. Yeah, it's definitely pulling the wrong image. Let's view source on this and see. Yeah, see, it should be pulling. It should be pulling the. It must be using this. Social media, da da da. I need to get a Rails person in here. See if there's anyone around. Jump into any Rails folks here. Can simple question. Then basically say I've got isn't there a way to insert code in here? Oh yeah, you can. Editing this here. And we want Ruby. And then what do I want to say about this? I want to say basically I want to I want it to go I want it to go basically I want it to ask, does exist? If not, show, then probably actually this. If not, show site image. If not, show show image. Well, but okay, so Jason's saying I can do it. Sweet, show me how. This is what I have. Oh. See if this ends up working. This is a multi-level ternary. I don't know what that is. Multi-level ternary Rails. Okay.
Yeah, so there's different options in there. That's if we do if that's as much as Vic wants to do. I'm not sure if he wants to do that much.
This looks like it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how much you want in it.
It's context for multi-line ternary operators.
Just because of the capacity on the site to work well.
Okay, so Jason thinks it's going to be something like this here. Okay. Why don't we, let's get this. I'm going to actually go back in here and I'll go, John, my friend Jason thinks I should do something like this. Sweet. Thanks, Jason. That's helpful. Okay. All right. Let's get the app running locally, because then we can. Oh, I don't know if I can test all this site stuff. Let's try it anyway. Okay.
So that's that's total cost. So that'd be under 8. But I think some of the work plans you have right now do include contract costs as well. So there's the wall
This is the time of day my kids get home from school, and they always text me. All right. So Jonathan Bennett is saying I should do something like that. Where am I right now? And then cd transistor.fm.
Yeah, and again, the excavations is kind of 3
And then I want to.
which is the first specification package. It's a lot less than that.
Can't remember if I need to run.
Okay, great. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Can I just run this? Oop. Yeah, but I don't know how to do this, Jason. I don't know how to put a method in my controller to do the logic so the view could have a simple value. Okay, so that's installing. All right. Let's see if this works now. So if I do that though, Jonathan, if I do that, how do I show the image URLs? Does that make sense? Did that work? Let's try it again. Come on. Yeah, this metadata partial though, I have no idea where that's actually showing. I can't, because in the actual sites file, which is the what it uses for everything, it's using these. It's using these here. So I don't know if John created this and just never implemented it or what. I wonder if he implemented it for previews. Where's that? We have a preview option. Let's try this. Preview test. So we'll schedule this for the morning. We'll find an MP3 we can use. Summary. Okay, so if I create this, and it gives me a preview. Oh, except I need, let's replace this image. What is this? Cover art. Save this. Yeah, I see that, but I don't know where this media HTML is being shown. Because what's actually live right now is all this stuff. But let's see, maybe he just did it for previews for some reason. Let's see what happens when we Twitter card validator. No. This is in layouts, views. media. It's the same directory as sites, but I don't know what we're using media for. I wonder, maybe this is just for the embedded. Oh, this is probably just for the embeds. When we embed media in Twitter. I'll bet you that's what this is. Yeah, but I'm almost like it's using sites.html. That's what it's using for sure. If we look for where this actually shows up, yeah, it's just sites.html is where we use it. I mean, I could look. What's this media controller? I think we're using it in embeds or something. Dashboard only. Public site, first episode. I mean, one thing we could do is just test it, right, locally. Okay, did that load? Let's just see if we've got this running locally. Okay, sign in. Hopefully I still have a... Okay. I can't remember if I can actually view these. Local. Oh. How come that doesn't work? Do I have... Where is... Okay. Thanks, Jonathan. We'll see if I make some progress. I gotta figure out how to load... Need to open... Where is that? How do I... Oh, how do I... Can I open... What happens when I do? Okay. Let's do this. We're going to do this here. So, command palette. Shell command. Okay. And then code. Can't I just do that? Okay, here we go. I need this to be... Hold on. Retry sudo. Huh. That work? Okay, so if I've done that, do I now need to rerun this, all this stuff? Whoa. It actually worked. Okay. So now What image is it showing? Is it showing? Copy this. How do I? Oh, now it's not working? What happened? Episodes. Is this what I was running? Is this what I'm running? Maybe I need to, okay. Let's try starting this, and then running this. Just processing this audio file. if I can add one without an MP3. See what happens if I add it in the past. Oh, well, this works. I just can't get it to... That doesn't work there. That works. There's no episodes here. Because I'm going to need to be able to see an episode for this to work locally. Let's see if John's replied yet. Nope. I wish I could... I don't know why it's not generating the episode files. What does this show? What is this image here? I just want this to work. It doesn't have to be pretty. But I'll add that just to make you happy. But this is going to be a non-starter if I can't test this locally. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So what image is it using? It's using this here. Okay, so let's close all the stuff. Okay, this is... Now we got it, now we got it. Okay, so it's showing this image here. Okay, so now let's try that first thing that Jason suggested, which is this here. So episode show image, episode show image. No, this isn't quite right. URL. And then show image URL. So show image. Then we review it. Okay, so let's save this. Do I need to? I guess I could just, let's just check, see if it, just see if this worked. So let's go back here. This was Twitter we were doing, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go back here and refresh. Does it change anything? Do I need to rerun all this? So what you're telling me is it didn't work. Oh wait, I didn't replace the artwork yet. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Save it. Okay, let's see if it worked. It's telling me it didn't work because it's still showing the same. These should be different, right? Episode, show, image. Like this is just showing site social image, but this should be saying, no, there's a custom image here. So it should be showing a, it should be showing the episode image, not the site image. But it's not. It's just showing the podcast cover art. So here's this. That loads.
Monday or just Monday? Are you in the office?
But it's still showing the wrong artwork. Even though, see, it's showing the right cover art there. It should be showing this cover art, but it's not. It's showing where's that close tab I just closed? It's still showing this. Oops. Ah, why is it doing this? Did I copy the wrong thing? Yeah. So why? Yeah, I mean, the image will be it'll be this. It'll show images episode 7. That's what I want it to show. Not show, but episode. So it should be showing this one. Episode show.image medium URL. We could just, for now, let's test this a different way. Maybe this is, I'm going to delete this. Let's save this here. This saving? Is this saving? Okay. Blah. That's working. Okay, so this episode show image medium URL is not working. Still the same artwork. Why? Episode image URL, okay. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's it. All right. Okay. So now let's go back and try with this whole thing. Thanks, Jason. That just got us unstuck. Okay, and it's still working. It's still working. Right? Yes, it's still working. So I think this is the right. I think this is it. What, you're saying wait? Oh. So, what's another way we can test this? Another way we can test this is if I add another Oh, you think the first part should be episode image? Okay. Okay, well, let's test that first, I guess. Let's go back and make sure that still works. Okay, that still works. Okay, let's test this out. So let's add a social sharing image here. Save this. And then let's go here. And if I add another episode, test 3, in the past, save. So this is going to be test 3. What displays? What displays? Oh, nothing displays in Twitter. Something broke. Something broke. So Facebook worked, but are you sure we shouldn't have show there? I'm going to put it back in just to see, because this definitely broke. See, it's showing the right thing up here, but now we're getting nothing down here. Okay, so Yeah, but now, so the highest priority is episode image, but now it's not showing social image when it should. Right? There is a social image, we know. Because it's showing up here. But for Twitter, it's not showing anything. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? It's not showing anything down here when it should be. You on... Oh, I don't? Twitter... But where do I put it? No. Yeah, there's a question mark there. Oh. Oh, I see. There should be two. Do I need to put it here and here? Do I need to put it here and here? There we go, social image. Okay. That's right. And if I add now an episode image, let's add this one let's add this one actually. Oh, that's 2 point, no. Let's just do this one here. We save this. And then I refresh. Now it's showing the episode image. Perfect. Okay, I think it's all working. Yes. Yeah, this is working. The only other thing I could test, I think, is if I was able to delete a site image, which I'm not. Sorry, if I was able to delete the social image. Yeah, but now I can't create another show. And I can't choose nothing. I don't think. I think it'll always save that. Can I delete this? If I delete this show, what will happen? This might be bad. Oh, now I need a paid account. I can't create another show. But I got this figured out. Here, let's try. So I'm signed into admin. Yes, enable, and we'll call it Holger as well. Save. Oh, that's already been used. Let's call it test3. Now I've got to add that to hosts. Where is that? Okay. Test3. Test3. Actually, no, wait. Okay, I got test3. Let's go to episodes. Let's go here. Let's go here. So what I want, I just want test3, and then, oh, this is messy. That should work. Nope. Oh, is there an MP3 in this one? No. Let's try creating a new one. I don't know why those keep not working. Test2. Create. Transistor website. How come this was working before? Maybe I need to reload everything. I'm getting so far down here, I don't know where I... There we go. Okay. And now let's see what it shows. Okay, it's not showing any image. Does the show have an image? It doesn't. So let's choose some artwork for the show. And if this works, then it's a good enough test. There we go. All right. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, so I'm going to write a pull request for this. The one thing I got to figure out, I don't know why it always does this, but it's always adding. I got to discard these changes because I don't know why it keeps doing those. Okay, so we'll say show episode image on Twitter. Oh yeah, you're right. I actually need to do this everywhere. So I want this to show here as well on Facebook. And I want this to show, where else should it show? It just shows Facebook, and is that the only place I have that? OG image. Yeah. Okay. Let's just test that, make sure it didn't blow anything up. And I mean, I guess I could test it one more place. Episodes, where's my new one? Where's the actual? Okay, yeah, okay. It's working. Yes. Let's do that next time. Okay, so now let's do Facebook. Commit. I don't know what that means, Mitchell. I'm just a dummy here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's write a pull request for this. At least let me do this part, and then We can talk about all the other stuff I should have done later. What's this PR do? If an episode image exists, it will show that image when shared on Twitter and Facebook. If no episode image exists, it will check for a social sharing image in website settings and show that. If no social sharing image exists, it will show the podcast's cover art. Where should the reviewer start? Everything's in sites.html. Thing is in sites.html. How should this be manually tested? I just tested this in the browser. Sequentially. So started with no podcast cover art, and then added podcast cover art. It shows up in, where is it? Thanks, Mitchell. Added particle sources, and then I'll say added social sharing image, shows up. And then added episode cover art, it shows up. Background is ticket number. Another cool thing about Clubhouse is it'll automatically link this. In here, screenshots. Many users are requesting this. I'll put screenshots in others somewhere else. And what GIF best explains how we feel? How about this one here?
In the telemark sort of area. Yeah.
All right. Let's create a pull request. And I'm actually going to add part of this video, I think. I'll edit it a little bit and put it there, but that'll. This is actually a super weird GIF. What? What else do I need to do?
It's perfect because if the weather was perfect, then that would just be screaming. What is it like? What's the actual?
All right. I think this is all I need to do, right? Oh, I should show you this though too. This is cool. So it's already showed up inside of Clubhouse. So now I can go, oh, and it's already changed it to ready for review. And I should delete some of these. Well, actually, I'll keep them there. And what did Jason say? Jason said you should probably move that chunk of code into a function so you can reuse it more cleanly. Right. Figured this out good enough that it works. Jonathan Bennett is saying might be nice to have something like episode active image URL. Show me how to do that. When's the last time you guys wrote he in in a comment? Cool. Well, oh, in the model and not in the controller. Cool. I don't know. I think that's kind of enough for today. That tired me out. I felt like it was cool that we figured it out, and it works. That's gonna be a big deal for our users. So, thanks everyone that showed up. Yeah, that was super helpful, and I'll see you next time.